The history of construction is an amazing thing. From the crude huts of the Stone Age to the temples and palaces of Mesopotamia, through the pyramids of Egypt, the aqueducts of Rome, and continuing on to the mega high-rises of today. Amazing structures are put together piece by piece. You can imagine all the different components, details, mathematics, science, and so on and so forth that goes into designing, assembling, and completing a building. The city of Paramount, like other cities and counties, has a building and safety division that reviews construction and issues permits to new or remodeled buildings.
Basically, what we do is we assure the citizens of the city that when we go out to inspect a job, that we are looking at it to ensure safety, ensure that it was done correctly. It's another set of eyes looking at it to make sure that things don't get missed. This project's been going on now for about a year, and they're getting really close to being finalized. So today we're here to look at the water main connection to the house. We want to see approximately 16 to 18 inches below grade. If you come out here with me, technically usually we see the line when it's under pressure so that we can make sure there's no leaks on the joints. Also, what we look at is to make sure they have at least 10 feet of copper into the ground, because that creates the bond for the electrical system in the house for the grounding. Now we will require them to use a pressure relief valve before final that'll connect to here. Make sure that it's properly fastened to the building so there's no movement. Basically, that's what we look at when we're looking at the water main service.
We're just carrying on a tradition that dates back thousands of years. The first building code in the United States was adopted in Baltimore in 1859, but the regulation goes way back to ancient Babylon, and it was pretty extreme. One section read, "If a builder has built a house for a man and his work is not strong, and if the house he has built falls in and kills the householder, that builder shall be slain." Eesh, you get the point. We are here at the City of Paramount's Community Development with the city's permit technician, Sol. Can you give us a little bit of information on which permits are needed or what is required for a permit?
Sure, absolutely. Well, the city actually requires permits anytime the citizen repairs, builds, or remodels their home. There are a variety of times we require permits. It's always safe that they call and ask us whether or not they require a permit before they do any actual work.
Cool. And by any chance, do you know how many inspections happened last year?
Yes, actually, we have had 8,331 inspections take place last year.
In the city of Paramount?
In the city of Paramount.
Wow, that is mind-blowing. I did not expect that many inspections in just the city of Paramount itself. Wow, that's really interesting. Well, thank you so much, Sol.
Thank you.
And it was a pleasure.
Likewise.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Building and safety, that's what it's called.